Might have that intensity. It certainly started that way as striding down the field is Stanisic, lays it off for Elise, pushed away by Karnasecki. Now for a Bayern throw. Bernasconi, and it's still Elise with those magic feet, one way, then the other, and it's another push away, and this time the goalkeeper needs his defence on the second option. Snapshot comes in. Here's Kimmich. Bayern trying to take advantage. Elise saved again by Karnasecki, and away.
Tells Mike if they keep giving this ball away.
Oh, and they've switched off from the corner as well. That's going to be a tap-in. It is for Stanisic. That's been coming. And Bayern Munich, one of the favourites for the tournament, make a great start in the first leg of the last 16. Stanisic, who once lost a Europa League final to Atalanta. Upamecano striding. They say on the outside of him. Bernasconi back to mark him. And here's Michael Elise, who can score from there. Oh, he does it again. Trademark Michael Elise. Trademark Bayern Munich, who are brushing Atalanta aside. Not even half of the first half has passed. And they're probably already thinking about the quarter-finals. 2-0 they lead.
Yeah, it's too easy for them, it really is. It just...
Elise, and this is Serge Gnabry. Oh, Bayern Munich are running riot. German efficiency. After less than 25 minutes, they are running away with this. Atalanta have no answer. Bayern Munich will keep asking the questions. 3-0.
Again, you see how open they are. They're all man for man.
Diaz is trying to create more as well. Has Lima with him. Uses Jackson. Smothered by Karnasecki. Elise, off they go again. Gnabry, look at the space. Gnabry off the bar. Toying and teasing now with Atalanta this.
Well, that's a great effort, it really is, but there's no way, just what...
Kimmich. Here is Pavlovic lining up the placer. Karnasecki pushes it out for a corner.
Time and space.
Will look to break. Jackson. Here's Davis. There's Diaz in the middle. Here is Diaz. This is Jackson, places it. And again, the Atalanta hard work at the start of the half is undone. Harry Kane may not be able to be on the pitch to get the plaudits, but he's still part of the celebrations. Bayern, with 4 goals, are looking to the quarter-finals already. And it's 4-0 courtesy of Nicholas Jackson.
I thought there might be a handball myself, and let's have a look. Yeah, I think they're taking it back to that. Was there a handball?
Look at the sprint here of Elise. Tied to Miss Bernasconi, but Elise's done fantastically up until the finish. Now the flag goes up against the Frenchman anyway. Yard carrying run from Davis. This is Elise doing the same as he did in the first half. Same result as the first half. 2 on the night for Bayern Munich, for Michael Elise, and 5 on the night for his team, who have this tie all wrapped up before the first leg's even over.
Top quality, isn't it? Look, he goes to hit it there. No, he doesn't. He's going to wait and open the...
As well, Inter Milan, the league leaders at home for Atalanta. Here's Jackson. Good footwork from him. It's 6. Well, it's a welcome goal for Jamal Musiala. Injuries have blighted his last 12 months or so, but having returned, he scored against PSV on match day 8. Now he's scoring in the knockouts. It means little in the context. Big moment for him. It's 6-0.
But for ages before, and I'm thinking you're going to miss that. I didn't realise he was going to try the Panenka, but...
Kimmich in, the captain, looking for number 7. Some committed defending from Jim City sees that away from the goal before it crossed the goal line. Elise, well away from the goals. Upamecano, downward header off the bar. Off the post, and it denies Bayern a 7th. But how much space did Upamecano have?
Well, it's a training...
Anything that happens on the pitch. Goretzka trying to race back here. There are 3 in the box here for Atalanta, and they do have one right at the very end. Pasalic restores some pride. Bayern Munich couldn't keep the clean sheet. It'll mean little in context. But the final word is the home side, 6-1.
I feel really good for those fans that have stayed in the stadium, to be honest. Broke in behind. They've done it a couple of times down that right-hand side, and they've had bodies in there. And
he has blown the full-time whistle, and Bayern have been bashful. They have left Atalanta with a bloody nose.
By Kim Min-jae, and now Carl, who's looked lively early on, slipped through by Kane. The touch from Guerrero, rather straightforward for Diaz. Will continue the chase, and he'll get there first. It would always be a very cute touch from there to be able to beat Sportiello and give it a go.
Yeah, what Luis Diaz does, he passes forward and runs forward.
Gets it back, then sets up Guerrero. Diaz, Guerrero again goes for the return. Gets the shot away. Sportiello called into action for the first time.
Good play from Guerrero there. Just lends it into the...
Min-jae leaves it on the edge and struck with power by Pavlovic. Beaten away by Sportiello.
That's a good save, I think he's...
Kane waits, Kane strikes, claims of handball, and the decision is penalty. The more and more you saw it, it had to be. Take two. No doubt this time, drills it into the corner. No stutter, no hesitation. And Harry Kane gets the first of the night. The 49th Champions League goal, moving him above Andres.
You know, you said he might be getting his first call.
To Ketelara, bearing down on goal, and fires wide, and the flag does go up in any case. Scamacca instead. This time Bellanova sends it in. There is Scalvini, coming in is Pasalic. Sportiello, or Urpik rather, makes the stop. It's those two in the box. Finds Kane. A lot to do, surrounded by two players. It's a wonderful turn. What about that from Harry Kane? What a way to bring up a half-century of Champions League goals. What about that from Harry Kane? What a way to bring up a half-century of Champions League goals. Outstanding from Harry Kane. It looked almost a lost cause, but he finds a way. Well won by Offley. Diaz from Kane, and now Carl. Now they're rolling in. Leonard Carl, the 18-year-old. The great moment for him in a week that, if reports are to be believed, is about to get even better with a call-up to the national team. Kusunu, Luis Diaz for 4. It's outrageous. And Bayern hit double figures. 10-1 on aggregate. Luis Diaz was always going to have a say tonight. That's him up to 22 goals for the season. Bayern playing their roles to see off this corner, and it is headed in by Lazar Samardzic at the back post. Man born in Berlin, he represents Serbia and Atalanta. Do get their goal on the night.
Yeah, good pace on the corner.
But it's a job very well done over the two legs by Vincent Kompany, and Bayern Munich.
Back to Kimmich.